Has anybody from the government tried reaching you out like, hey, Baba, because usually Hussein answered you and told you to stop being a Rumamonga.
Yeah, you know, out here they talk very tough, but in private they are very kind.
They're making phone calls.
Yeah, I've talked to a number of them. Even the president himself
called you.
I talked to the president before he went for Paranya's homecoming.
The president called Morara?
Yeah, the president called me. I cannot lie.
Did you, of course you didn't have his number.
But you see, out of respect, I cannot say what I discussed with the
contest,
president.
Yes.
But I will say that I'm not interested. Okay, now again, let me say this. Common sense is that if you are a young person and you are called for a government position, you should go by running, not by walking. But I don't believe this government shares my values. Secondly, I don't believe I'll be useful in his government because one, they despise people with education. They despise intelligent people. They don't want ideas. They are focused on theft. And I'm not a good thief. Therefore, I'll not serve the president. To the best of my knowledge and to the best of my ability, I'm not able to serve this president because his appetite for corruption is too high. And I don't want to sink with him. You see, he's on a looting spree.
Wait, nisipoteze kazi bwana. Morara, I have a work to protect.
He is accumulating wealth, some of which he does not even need. And I don't want to join him because that's not my future, that's not my destiny, those are not my values.
There were rumors that you were actually part of his campaign team.
Let me just say, I've done a lot of participation in politics.
Yes.
I was a student leader at the university. I was hired by Jubilee presidential campaign team to draw a youth strategy for them, which I did. So I'm not new
into the political arena.
I don't lack political experience. The only thing is, probably I've not been into a government position or into a place where I tap into financing. I've been the back-end strategy guy. Who doesn't talk so much at the front.
And Dika Tuma email approved is good enough.
Me, I create the strategy, then the politicians do it.
Back it in finance.
Na saa ingine hata tunaoshwa. We are told you will do this work, we'll pay you, but you're not paid. Sometimes we even end up working for free. And hata pesa unapata imetoka. Imagine pesa ya campaign iliibiwa. Pesa ya campaign. People can attest. I was not alone. I was not alone. I was with my friend Mike Kebaso, who now works for the office of the DPP.
I know.
Works for the office of the DPP. I was with the Dr. Boniface Onsongo. I was with Elijah Bogita. I was with Maraga, and many other people. And we drew a strategy for Jubilee presidential campaign team. Yeah? No, Kenya Kwanza presidential campaign team for 2022 for the youth. We mapped out, we explained the challenges, we explained the demographics, we explained the youth attitudes, we did the research, we did the data collection, quantitative and qualitative analysis. We advised them in the boardroom, pale. When Ruto was the deputy president, in that boardroom, we did a presentation, Apo. Yeah, the current National Land Commission chair, Gershom Otachi, was there. He can confirm. The late Ambassador Ken Osinda, unfortunately, has passed on. He would have confirmed. We were there in that boardroom, and we showed them this is what they can do. We were ready to execute the strategy. Money was withdrawn from the presidential campaign team. Ikaibwa. You see, this is how even presidents lose an election. Unapata umeweka manyang'au kwa presidential campaign team. They are just planning on how to steal the campaign money. Unaonanga vile mtu wako kwa WhatsApp group ya funeral, anangoja pesa ya matanga aibe.
Yeah, man.
Unaona? Anapotea na pesa ya suppliers, sijui mtu wa tent hajalipwa, sijui mtu wa transport.
Lakini Morara, before tuende on a break, si wewe ulichukiwa sana high school? High school gani? Ulienda high school gani?
Mbili. I went to Maseno School, then I went to St. Francis Gekendo.
Gekendo? Si walimu walikuwa nasumbuka sana?
Walimu walinipenda sana lakini kuna wenye hawakufurahia.
Putting them on check.
There are some that didn't enjoy.
Kuna gunia 3 ya mahindi iliwekwa.
That's how I left Maseno School. I was expelled because of things like this.